watching the fire, I like to see how you move, darling. Oh, baby, please, you look so flawless. Wanna know all your secrets hiding. I wanna be part of your life, yeah. Let me be something more than friends. Oh, I need something, something that comes from you. Do I mean nothing? Do you want to be real? Oh, I need something, something that comes from you. Do I mean nothing? Do you want to be?
What it do? What it do? La, la, gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, La La Gang? Happy Tuesday. Good morning, La La Gang. I don't know why I say good morning because my video is not going to be out. Well, it's morning somewhere, I guess. I hope everybody out there is doing good and great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good. I am doing great. I am blessed and I am staying productive. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for everybody in the comments yesterday was trying to answer that. I said trying. You didn't answer my question that I throwed out there to y'all. Y'all say empath, right? I don't even know what that is. So I have to look that up. Y'all, and y'all probably say lie. I don't. Okay. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I thank y'all. Like I told one of my subs, who emailed me, just it's a lot of things that I don't understand, and what makes it more harder is when you don't have nobody to go to and question and say, okay, what the hell is this? Okay, this shit right here seems kind of weird, feel kind of weird. What is it? And I just thank y'all because, that's where the input and the advice come in at, okay? Y'all have a better insight of a lot of things, better than me, okay? I'm just saying. Anyways, I haven't really been in the comments, y'all, because shit, outside of putting out a reaction, I'm still looking. I'm still be trying to put some shit together. I just want to say to everybody that was saying stay on her neck, do not let it go. I'm not going to let it go, y'all. I'm not going to let it go at all, okay? I'm going to continue to push because it's not even in me to let it go, but I do have to throw that offer out there to see, okay? If you're willing to try to clear your fucking name, okay? Because I think if anybody had this type of shit against them, they'll want to clear their name. They would want to say something, okay, and not put it like we're making shit up, okay? And what I said is I know definitely we can't be making shit up because we all saying the same thing. But the part that gets you is when you have the grown people, okay? That have been in these situations before that can call out that shit and bring it forth, okay? That's the part that gets you the most. That's the part that keeps your attention and keep you going, okay? Because I know one thing, when you have been through certain shit before and you see somebody else that's in the same shit or somebody else giving the same signals and red flags, guess what you can do? Call that shit out, okay? And when you call that shit out, I'm not calling it out because I am being whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it out because guess what? I've been there before. I know exactly what that looks like. Now, for me, I can say that with shit. Any woman that's in a domestic relationship, okay? Because I have been there. I know the signs. I know how you try to, I know. And that's where we can go back to when JJ was in the kitchen that day and Hefty kept coming in and out, but she was on live. And we could tell in her face, you're going through something. But if you choose to keep yourself in this position to try to make it better, then hey, I guess you deserve everything that you are getting. But then too, I wouldn't want to put it like that because some people just don't have that Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put it like that. But like I said, you see it to say, oh, okay, yeah. Just like now, I say, okay, JJ, you act the way you act. You're not even comfortable in your own home. You want him there, but even when he's there and around you, you are not comfortable. And the question is, why is that? You know why is that? Because Hefty be kicking ass, okay? He be kicking ass. You could say that the box fell and hit your eye. You could say all these different things, but we know what it is. He is the type that he dish out and can treat you, but if you try to turn the hand and do the same, he gets pissed off. And you know he's not playing about his baby, so you know what the fuck you gotta do. Because you don't want to... Yeah, let me leave that alone. Anyways, y'all, so today, okay, today I am not going to talk about anything. I am going to well, this whole situation and this and that. I'm not going to talk about that today, y'all. I want to acknowledge, okay, and I feel like they need to be acknowledged. I want to acknowledge the ones that have shared they heartache, okay? They inner pain, okay? They silence, okay, with me, okay, over this situation, okay? Express themselves over this situation. I want to acknowledge them, okay? I want to give them a pat on the back for that. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the ones that been through this before and they are still hurting, trying to find themselves or get over that big hump that somebody fucking took from them, okay? I'm just saying. That's what I want to talk about today. So if you're here for it, you're here for it. If you ain't, then hey, I'm not going to give a reaction on the... Not today. Maybe after this video, you know what I'm saying. But right now, I want to acknowledge the ones that stood up and shared with me, okay? First, I want to talk about my short that I put up. A lot of people were saying they could not read it. Okay, I'm just saying. I didn't check to see if you're trying to look at it on the TV. I would think you would watch it on your phone or something, because if you turn it a certain way, you are able to see it a little bit better. But I'm with y'all. If I'm trying to watch this shit on my TV, I mean, I need several reading glasses, okay? Just one set ain't gonna work. But let me read it for y'all real quick, and then we will move along. Now, I only talk about this situation, and like I said, this message here was sent to me, okay? It was sent to me, but then while it was sent to me, it kind of opened my mind to say, like, is this what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Because when you say meeting Hefty, she met him on Facebook, okay? And I could have sworn Philip said he didn't want this guy around his kids. Not only that, we know when I said, yeah, okay, he might just came for girls, but no. He came for himself as well, okay? When you're homeless, you ain't got shit, okay? Yeah, you're trying to gain something off her, off a single mother, okay? I'm just saying. And knowing she's desperate and willing, okay? That's why she was dealing with depression, because she was just lonely. What we call it, situational depression, okay? Yeah, they need to put that on the board because it's out there. So... this goes out to all single mothers with children at home. Take it easy on posting your cubs, posting your little kids. I feel like with JJ, I always felt like there was something wrong, which it shouldn't be, y'all, but society is not all together, okay? Just posting the girls in the little swimsuits and stuff, it's too much, okay? It's just too much. Because y'all, let me say something real quick. If you really look at social media, like you can build bonds with people on social media virtually, right? Not knowing them, however, right? But you got to think about it, okay? Just imagine this is what social media is, okay? Social media is, I'm in my house, okay, and say, for instance, I have no curtains, okay, or I have my curtains and my blinds open. Guess what? You allow whoever that's passing by, walking by, to have a seat and watch whatever you are doing. I might just got out the shower. I might, whatever. But what I'm trying to explain to you, if you are in your home right now and you would not allow someone to stand and look at you through your window at everything that you are doing, if you would not allow somebody that you do not know, even if you did know them, sit on the outside and just watch you, okay? Watch everything you're doing. Wouldn't that shit feel weird and be weird? I'm just saying. So when you sit here and you open your house up to everything, okay? But it's a catch to it. The catch is I'm getting paid for this, okay? I'm getting paid to open my house up to people I don't even fucking know. I'm just saying. Now, whoever can come and have a seat or stand at your window and watch everything that you're doing, okay? You don't know the mind frame. I'm just saying. You don't know what their heart is like. These are random people. These are strangers. These are people that you don't know. So how's it okay where you open that it's okay for you to show certain shit that shouldn't be showed? Putting your kids out here in different ways that shouldn't be. I don't feel it's appropriate because it's for everybody's eyes to see. I'm just saying. But if y'all think about social media, that's really how it is, y'all. So when you open your house up, and I'm saying to all my little vlogger channels, if y'all got channels, when y'all open y'all house up and y'all moving around y'all house, and you know what I'm saying, you might be changing, or you ain't got no bro on. However, you might as well just open your blinds up, and whoever walking on the street or passing by, let them come up and have a seat and just fucking watch you for the day, because this is what you're giving on YouTube streets. But the thing of it is, you're getting paid to do this. Think about it. So much. I just watched an interview with a child predator. Okay, I gotta do it like that, certain words. Direct quotes that was said was, I don't follow teenage girls on social media. They don't, y'all, okay? They really don't. And I'll tell you how I know that they don't. I look at the mother's page, okay? And if it don't look like it's a man in the house, okay? That's who I target. I'm just saying. Think about it, y'all. I get at the mother to get to the daughter. Spend some money because that's what a good man does. But see, Hefty ain't never spend shit. I'm just, but yeah, y'all already know. Because that's what a good man does. And then smiled. And then I'm in there. Woo. I use her selfishness and loneliness. JJ was real lonely. She was so lonely to why she was depressed, y'all. Against her. With all this co-parenting. I'm having my way. See, that's what Hefty and JJ is supposed to be doing right now. Fucking co-parenting. Okay, that's why he is allowed to walk to the bathroom. He is allowed to, as she would say, knock on the door and see what's going on. That's not your job, okay? But she let him have that, okay? And with that, that's how he is having his way, okay? But he'll call it co-parenting, just like stranger danger. He's stepping in to do stranger danger. But these are my girls, and I think before they even reach out to you, they should be calling me and letting me know what the fuck stranger danger. I'm just saying. Think about the patterns that we are putting out here. I'm a wolf, and there's no hunters around to protect the flock. I'm a wolf, and there's no hunters around to protect the flock. JJ is not protecting her kids. Y'all see that. Y'all know that, okay? When he first came in, his first thing to get her was what? Her being intoxicated. Her being, did y'all not see all the liquor bottles at the top? Okay, at the top of the cabinets on the top? This is what they was doing, or this is what he was doing, okay? And it's not that JJ was a drinker, because y'all already knew beforehand, before he even came in, JJ was not drinking like that. I am just saying. Now we're going to take it back to, y'all remember that day that they was playing dominoes. JJ wasn't really wanting to drink her drink, but hey, he was making sure she finished it. Why? Because guess what? I'm a wolf. Huh. And there's no hunters around, okay? With co-parenting, okay? She's lonely, and I'm helping her co-parent. I can have my fucking way. I can tuck them in, okay? I can take them bath bombs. I can knock on the door while I know that they are in the tub. I know that they are taking a shower, but she don't have no boundaries set, because guess what? She's happy that she have this man. I'm just saying, it was a trick to get in. Because at the end, it's all about me and what I'm getting and what I'm doing. Shit, too blind to see that shit. Moving along. I've been doing this a long time. I'm a master at it. And this is a sick person that's saying this BS, okay? Who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop him? Because it's sick. Every predator doesn't drive a white van. We know that. But a lot of them are on social media. I'm just saying. A lot of them are watching. A lot of them are watching your channel, but not for you, but for your little girls. And when you show them all laying in the bed, and when you show them, instead of, you know what I'm saying, cutting the clips and they got the legs open with a dress on, this and that. These are the sick people that's behind and watching. These are the people that come in, and then guess what do? You heart it. These are the people that come for you, and then you let them in, okay? It's okay to tuck them in. It's okay to give them a bath. It's okay to put lotion on them. It's okay, because right now, I'm not lonely and depressed. I'm not. I have somebody, okay? And it'll also look good for the YouTube streets. And not would it also look good for the YouTube streets that I have somebody, but I can fit in with the rest of them. But see, the rest of them left you behind. I'm just saying. See, the thing of it is, Strong Mommy Chrissy man ain't getting on here doing sick and dumb shit. Strong Mommy Chrissy man ain't on here having hands-on with her daughters. I don't think she would go for that shit. I'm just saying. Sometimes you have to distinguish and look at the situation and see what's really going on. I'm just saying. How's it that he's so hands-on with your daughters but can't be the same way with your son? Why? That right there show me something is fucking wrong. Why is it that you can go tuck them in, but you can't tuck him in? Why is it that you always talking about him putting the girls to bed, but you never talk about him putting Aiden to bed? Make the shit make sense to me. Yeah, I got kind of out subject. I'm just saying, but I had to say that. Some are handsome, okay? Charming, and drive a Benz. Fill these dudes out like life depends on it. Because it actually does. It actually does, because at the end, they come in and they destroy your little kid. Your little kid that don't know nothing about this sick BS, okay? They come in and they destroy them. They take from them. They no longer know they self. I'm just saying. They take their childhood. They rob them, okay? And think nothing can care less about it, okay? I'm just saying. But the ones that's supposed to stand up and protect them, they don't do it. Because these are the same chicks that let a guy define who the fuck they are. I'm just saying. Now this right here tells you a whole lot that, we tell them, watch out for the white vans. Watch out for the strangers. But sometimes the strangers be right in your fucking house. Do you not understand that? The strangers be the one that you do not know for no fucking time. And then you say, hey, move on in. Come on in. It doesn't matter if you got kids or not. Long as I'm satisfied. Have your way. Do what you want. It's okay. Okay? And not knowing his past or his background. I'm just saying. Not looking at his actions. Actions tell you every fucking thing. That is why we get on here right now and we are saying what we are saying, because of fucking actions. The actions does not lie. It don't. But at the end of the day, the people that let these type of guys into their home, just so they are A-okay, and they observe and know the situation, but they will not do anything or say anything because they will lose what they have. I'm just saying. But what about the innocent kids that don't know shit about what the fuck you are bringing to me? But at the end of the day, you are doing damage control. Because after all this, I am fucking damaged. It does not matter how old I get. I still deal with the nightmare, the pain, being broken, not knowing who I am, still wondering why, still wondering I was just a fucking child. I'm just saying. A heartache and a pain that never goes away. Some of these people out here stay in silence. But staying in silence kills. Staying in silence stresses you out. Staying in silence breaks you down. But they don't have a chance to move forward. Okay? And the sad part is when you have kids that want to speak out, when you have kids that want to talk, you have the mother or the parent shut them out. Close their mouth, overtalk them, because I know the situation. But then you have that same parent that say, I've been in this. Well, shit, if you've been in this situation before, not only are your kids being damaged, but you are already a damaged individual. A damaged individual that will sit and allow the same thing to happen. I don't think nobody would want to do that. Because me being through it, going through it, I wouldn't dare put my fucking kids through it. I'm just saying. The sad part is you never grow away from it. You never grow out of it. You don't. It never gets better. What you do is either you can talk about it and continue to talk about it and talk about it to try to get it out and make it feel better. But guess what? I'm never whole. I'm never who I'm supposed to be because somebody have robbed me from myself. Okay? So all I can do if I don't sit down and speak on it and constantly speak on it, trying to get a clear mind, trying to find myself, trying to be that better me, I put it in a suitcase and guess what? I close it and I store it away. I store it away, but some days I think about that shit every fucking day. How does that help you? It don't. I read these messages that y'all have shared, and it's heartbreaking. It's draining. Because at the end of the day, y'all were so innocent. You didn't deserve it. Why? I'm just saying. And why do you have to keep a closed mouth? Because I mean, hey, who gonna believe me? I'm just saying. What can I say? What can I do? But I'm going to tell you, as you being grown, her, she, me. It was you. Her. Yeah, it was you. It was everything that you went through, everything that you've been through, all the pain that you felt, all the disgust that you felt within yourself. Being a child and not knowing, okay? Being a child and not understanding why me. Why am I going through this? Why nobody see and understand what the fuck I'm going through? Her. But somehow, some way, you bury her. You let her go, okay? And you move on to she. Thinking of all the things where I would have been if this was not robbed from me. Thinking of who I could have stand for if I didn't have this happen to me. She is all I wanted to be, okay? I didn't want to be what they turned me into. I didn't want to be how the fuck they destroyed me. I didn't want to be how they took my childhood. That's that she. Understand it. But y'all have to remember, as being me, I know who I am, okay? So y'all stand on that, okay? And you stand on knowing who you are and knowing who you became after everything that you done fucking been through. After having things destroyed, taken from you, okay? Without your fucking approval. Thinking it all was okay and just the fucking, what the fuck? What's going on here? Don't blame yourself. It ain't you. It wasn't you. But you continue to build you, okay? You continue to face you. Face that pain. Face that hurt. Face what you've been through. But let you know that me, I will not continue to let it break me. I will not let it continue to destroy me. I will not let it continue to just, And that's where it come in. If you can't do shit else, you help somebody else. When you recognize and you see the signs. And that's why I tell y'all, stand on her, she, me. Stand on it. Her, she, me can mean so many things to so many people, okay? There are so many grown people walking around in silence because they don't want to speak out, because they don't want to say anything. Because since I had this taken from me, okay, somebody robbed me from my childhood, from myself. I don't know that self-love. I don't know the fucking inner me. I don't know. Who the fuck can I trust? Nobody was there for me. Who protect me? Nobody. I'm just saying. When you sit back and you think about these people that go through, I will call a fucking trauma. It is not okay. But these same sick folks continue to do this shit over and over and over and over again, okay? And sometimes it's these weak-ass mothers that allow these no-good-ass guys into their home. And this type of shit. And allow this type of shit. And see this type of shit. And know it. But in order to have somebody, because I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be, lonely. I settle for whatever the fuck it gives. Even if he is degrading me. Even if he treating me like shit. Even if he is disciplining my kids in the wrong fucking way. Even if he is doing whatever to my girls. I don't care. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. So it's like, fuck the rest. And then you grow up and you be shit. You be fucked up, okay? You be fucked up. You be a little fucked up individual because of things that was allowed to happen to you, okay? Things that happened to you that you felt like you couldn't share at the moment. And right now, some of y'all is being grown, still don't want to share it. Or can't share it. Or so traumatized by it, you don't want to talk about it. But I'm going to tell you something. Know it or not, You are loved regardless, okay? Know it or not, you are no different than anybody else. Know it or not, you are strong enough. Know it or not, you didn't do absolutely shit wrong, okay? Know it or not, don't fucking blame yourself for what a sick person did. It is not your fault. But I tell you one thing. Don't pack it up, put it in a suitcase, and put it away. Face it. You understand? Take that suitcase down and unpack that shit. Face that shit. That's the only way that you will walk through it and get over it. And become a better you, even though somebody broke you or took from you. It's okay. You can get through it regardless. My video is already 30 minutes and I wasn't posted. I was going to read some messages. But I'm going to make it 35 minutes. I think I got 5 minutes. I'm going to read some messages real quick, y'all. You know, it's draining. It's draining because a lot of people is dealing with this. People is dealing with this right now, right as I speak. Don't nobody see them. Don't nobody hear them. They're invisible, okay? But one thing the YouTube streets can give you is a whole lot of fucking insight. We can see a whole lot of things when you opening your household up to a lot of people that you don't even know. I'm just saying. Now, let's see how many comments not comments, but what can I read? I'm going to share the first one, okay? She said, "Hey, Lala. I just wanted to say I'm so glad you stand on JJ's neck. I'm standing on it right now. I'm standing on it as I'm reading. When it comes to Hefty, because believe me, you're on to something. I know I said before, but I was getting touched by a very close friend, okay, that my mom used to have around. He used to do the same things that Hefty is doing. It brings back memories. Now, this is what I'm talking about when you have been in certain situations. It brings back them flags. It brings back the emotions of, damn, he did hit me. And when he hit me, I know what that was like. Okay, when he verbally abused me, I know what that shit was like. I know what you're going through when you say all the time it's your allergies. It is not. It is what you've been through. Okay? Moving along. They act so friendly. So friendly. Yeah. Want to do everything for you. I remember he used to take me to school for my mom and used to touch me on the way to school. You understand this? You hear this? But this is how freely you open everything up. And I say this for JJ too. What is he doing? Taking the girls where? To the bus stop, to the school, picking them up. But you are free to do it. But you feel like this is a good thing, okay? You overlook it because you feel like you have a good man and he's doing good things. Did you not hear him? I'm a wolf and there's no hunters around. I play like I'm co-parenting. Actually not giving a fuck about your kids, because if he did, he will help you where you are weak. He will help you where you are struggling. He ain't doing none of that shit. And if you call help and go and knock on the fucking door when your kids are in the tub or shower, if you call help and taking a bath bomb, and my baby is about to take a bath, I'm just saying, do you call it? What do you call it? That's not co-parenting. Co-parenting is to help you where you are weak. Where you needed to potty train your son, that's where he helped. Okay? Do certain things with your son to give the bond, okay, of what Aiden is missing right now. I am just saying, it starts when they are very young. They need their father. Do you understand? Co-parenting is not getting on here with your girls again and saying stranger danger. Co-parenting again is not getting your girls and tucking them in. That's not fucking co-parenting. Co-parenting is having my back, helping me with my kids, helping my kids be fucking better. Okay? I'm just saying. Moving along. I never told her that I never told her that because it would have been a lot of drama. And that's what kids scared of. When you're young, you don't want to, you scared of you scared of the actions. You scared of if you done seen them fight before or however, you don't want that. You don't want to be the problem, causing a problem. But at the end of the day, you have to understand you was never the fucking problem, okay? This sick person was. I'm just saying. I did tell her when I was 23. My mom didn't notice anything he was doing, and maybe Jasmine don't notice. But since she is getting it put in her face, she needs to look closer. But deep down in my heart, I see what he doing. He might not done it yet, but it's going to happen. Now, as you being a reactor and you read something like that is sent to you, what the fuck do you do? I'm saying, I know what I've seen. But when I have a hurt individual, when I have a hurt person that done been in this situation before, and with her seeing this, guess what? It takes her way back. It put her back where she was. It brings back old memories. What can you do? I'm just saying. You call that shit out for what it is. Because if I can help it, we gonna not let that shit happen again. If it ain't already took place. But I'm just saying. Next comment, okay? He got the baby from Jazz and waited until he knew she was in the tub. Damn. I thought that same shit, okay? I thought this same shit because I said, why did he come and get the baby and sit down? Sit down for not even 5 minutes and get back up. Given time. Okay, she about in there now. Let me go back. But I'm just act like I'm checking or I'm talking to somebody knowing damn well he ain't talking to Kaylin. Because I believe if Kaylin has something to say, she is not just stuck and have to be in the room. I mean, so I say, I don't know. She will walk out and ask whatever she is trying to talk to Hefty about. But I'll never see her that comfortable talking to Hefty. Do you understand? So JJ, stop playing with the games here. Now she says, she said he got the baby from Jazz and waited until he knew she was in the tub. Because I was that little girl that no one cared about. Damn. I was the baby of 13 brothers and sisters. I wish I had you, Lala, to speak up for me. And now I'm 53 and now I see a therapist every 2 weeks. Don't stop speaking the truth about what you see. Her, she, me. I'm just saying. 53. Still dealing with some childhood pain. I'm just saying. How does that work? How do you move forward when half of your life you still dealing with childhood heartache, pain? 53. Happened when you was a child. You're 53 now and she's still dealing with it. But guess what? As she said, I was that child. Here's another one. What was the other one? It brought back memories. Being in these positions, you know what it is. Seeing it, you know what it is. Because it takes you back to where you once was. Her, she, me. But the thing of it is how can I move forward with my life that someone has taken and destroyed from me? And now I am trying to build my own family with my own kids, but I'm still dealing with my childhood pain. How do you think that is taken upon your other kids? I'm just saying. How do you think they are dealing with whatever you're going through? Because guess what? You're still going through it. There is moments where you might not even know, but you give off what you're going through. I'm just saying. And that's why I tell you, when I say what I say, I really don't have to put allegedly on this shit because guess what? Shit. Y'all put this shit out here and I'm reacting on it. But the thing that y'all don't know what you're doing, when you have people that been in these positions before, they can call it out, okay? They can say what it is. Just like somebody that been in jail before and they know how a person is when they get out of jail, they can recognize that shit. Somebody that's on the streets and selling drugs and been in the game and know somebody else and it's the same patterns that you recognize and that you can call out. I'm just saying. Same shit. It's just like me getting on here yesterday and asking y'all a question of what was going on with me. People that is experiencing the same thing can say, hey, I know what that is. Da da da. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to say to y'all, for the ones that's sitting in the back and you just listening to me, you just watching, but you ain't moving, you ain't doing nothing. You need to listen and take heed, okay? Don't take heed as you think you being a bad person or what you doing is not right. You take heed because, as y'all would say, yeah, it's the kids that y'all here for, right? You're not here for JJ. You're not here for Hefty. So you'll do right by the kids. By the kids that don't have a chance to speak up because they get cut off or they overtalk them, okay, to shut them up. For the ones that sit back to look at the mother to say, well, I don't know what to say, or I got to look at her to make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing. It's for those, okay? It's for those that don't have a voice. It's for those that are scared to speak up during different times and different moments. That's where you come in at, okay? We all watched it. We all seen it. Y'all just seen me put out 2 comments. I had more, but I ain't got time. Y'all think about it. And for y'all that's in the background, in the chat, that has been here before, y'all know what it is, okay? You couldn't fight your way through it. You couldn't get out of it yourself. But this is your chance to try to, if something is not right over here and you feel that it's not right, it's where you can do something about it. You can step in and try to intervene with someone else where someone didn't try to do that for you, okay? Someone didn't notice the sadness in you. No one noticed your heartache. No one noticed your pain. Oh, you just a kid. She okay. It's nothing wrong. But didn't know everything that you was dealing with. Now I gotta wait till I'm hella grown now to express myself. But think of everything that I have dealt with this whole time. Trying to find my life, trying to fit in again, trying to feel okay, trying to figure out why the fuck they do that to me. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, her, she, me, okay? To everybody, her, she, me. You take that her and that she and that me and you place and put however you want it to be. You place your pain, you place your heartache. But at the end, you defeat it all. Because I know that I will be better then. I am better then. I know that I can love again, okay? I know that I have the self-love that I need, even though they tried to snatch it from me. I know I'm strong enough. It's me. They didn't see me, but guess what? It's me now. It's me. If y'all like this video, y'all already know what to do. Throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe. And to everybody, just share it with me. If I didn't get across yours, I might come back another time. But I'm saying you are strong, and it is not your fault, okay? It is not. But if you are storing that suitcase away, you got to pull it down and you got to face it. However you may face it. If you're walking in silence, you have to speak up. You have to release it. No longer can you hold on to it. I'm just saying, Hershey me over everything. If you have not, I ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe, cause it's Lala. Peace.
Dance in the fire. I like to see how you move, darling. Oh, baby, please, you look so flawless. Wanna know all your secrets hiding. I wanna be part of your life, yeah. Let me be something more than friends.